get ready with me for a wedding. PR's cousin is getting married today. It's like an hour and 15 minutes away, so I will be doing my nails in the car. But starting our morning off with the cherry slush Alani because obviously it's the vibe. We're going to start with skincare. Then I'm probably going to blow dry my hair and then we'll come back to makeup. This is what I picked out. Don't know if we're going to use everything, but they sent over their Burt's Bees lip butter and vanilla honey. We're going to do that as a first step on our lips here. It is kind of like the Fenty where you just twist and it comes up. We got a little bit. I don't want to put out too much. It has a slight vanilla scent, but it's hardly scented at all. Shout out to Burt's Bees. They also sent me 2 colors of their lip oil, so maybe I'll put this on later, but no promises. I may have to try this a different day. I'm going to try to bronze up though, and I'll need to do my chest and everything, but I'm using a Drunk Elephant combo. This is their Grwm Sheer Mineral Cream, SPF 30. I've used it a bunch of times, and it does have like a really nice glow to it. I'm hoping it goes well with the serum that I had to try out. And then I have a little mini of the bronzing drops that we need to use up. And I'm going to put quite a bit because I'm going to try to, again, I'm going to do my chest and everything. I'm wearing a dress. So we're going to try to go for like a tan look, even though I did not have time to self-tan last night. Well, I did have time. I was just very tired, to be honest. I should have self-tanned because the dress is like small straps, and I just feel better about myself when I'm tan, especially if I'm showing that much skin. Okay, I'm gonna save the rest of this to do like my neck and décolleté. Okay, I'm gonna bronze up my arms and neck and everything off camera, and I'll be back when I get done with my hair, most likely. If you're wondering what my favorite hair care brand is, it's definitely Dave. These are the products I'm gonna be using. I'm using the volumizing spray on my roots, and then I'm just spraying the ends with the Sunsetter hairspray. These smell so good. Then just right here at the root, I did just wash my hair today, but I found if I put my dry shampoo in like day 1, it does better. I love this Daylight powdery one. This will also help with volume, even though we did use a volume spray. And I'm actually, since the wedding's an hour and a half away, I'm gonna wear this until we get to the restaurant that we're eating brunch at. Like, I'll take it down right before we get there. And I meant to mention this earlier. If you like my jammies, they're from Cozy Earth. I am a Cozy Earth ambassador. These are very soft and high quality. These are the long sleeve ones, and I love to wear like a full button up when I'm doing hair and makeup, so I can just easily take it off. Let's get into the makeup. It is 10:50 and I want to leave at 11:50, and I still have to put my clothes on. So we are going for like a natural glam, I guess you could say. My hair to stay out of my face because I will get very overstimulated. I'm not gonna do anything too much, but my brows look super light compared to my hair since I recently got my hair redone. I mean, I kind of just barely filled them in, and then I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Brow Illumination. I love this stuff. Probably the best drugstore brow gel that I've tried. I really wish I would have self-tanned, but I didn't. So we're going to go in with Danessa Myricks. This is the Yummy Skin Tint. I have this in shade 5 that I use when I'm self-tanned, and that was what I was planning on using, like the full size. But since I didn't self-tan, I'm going to go in with shade 2. This may be a little bit darker than my natural skin, but I did put on like the Drunk Elephant sunscreen with bronzing drops if you saw part 1. You can see how pale I am right there where I forgot to put on sunscreen behind my ear, but my hair will be down. So one of my favorite skin tints. It's so pretty. Then I'm going to go in with the Danessa Myricks Color Fix Mattes. These are waterproof matte liquid pigments. You can use them on eyes, lips, and cheeks. And we're going to do all 3 actually. I'm going to start with my cheeks and eyes. I don't know how pigmented these are, so let's start there. Oh, pretty pigmented. Let's put some over here. That was my bad. I had to flip it too much. This is why we put things on the back of our hand before we just put it straight on the face, but I can fix this with more foundation and concealer. This is actually pretty matte, so I'm not going to put it on my lips. The color's pretty. I did go a little ham, but we're going to put some concealer. This is my favorite Natasha Denona concealer. This is the shade R2. And I'm going to put a decent amount since I kind of need to Fix my little blush moment there. Again, our Makeup by Mario brush. I love this because like I'll use one side for foundation, one for concealer. I'm skipping cream contour today because I really am in a hurry. The concealer did help a lot with just calming that down. The main reason I use that is because I don't think I'm gonna have time for like a big eyeshadow look, and my dress is pink, so just kind of used it all over the lid. Going to like a big event, that's when I pull out my discontinued Givenchy Prisme Libre powder, because now that she's discontinued, this is a special occasion powder, and I was on a no-buy when it got discontinued, so all I have left is this mini, so very tragic. Oh, I love this powder so much. Natasha Denona Retro Glam. I'm going to go in with this shade Holly, this very light pink, and just make sure that my eyeshadow is set. Very neutral. I can't believe I'm already at 10 minutes. I think we're going to have to make another part of me finishing my makeup. I know when I edit it down it's not 10 minutes, but I can only film on TikTok for 10 minutes. I probably should have just filmed this on my iPhone camera. But I really love to film and edit in TikTok. I went in with the shade Flutter, that light shimmer there, just for inner corner and on the lid. And we're like getting into the powder product. So the first thing I'm using is Natasha Denona Contour Sculpting Powder. And I'm not sure if I've ever used this. I think this is a brand new product for me. No promises, but it looks unused. Ooh, very cool toned, which I love. I'm not really a bronzer girl because I'm so pale. I actually do have on some bronzing drops, so I'm a little warmer than normal, luckily. And if you can't tell by the way I'm ferociously applying this, I need to leave very soon. Going in with the Kosas Euphoria Blush is Life. I'm wearing a very light pink dress, so we're kind of going with a very light pink makeup look today. I've just been really embracing my round face. I think as you get older, you appreciate having a round face. That's the vibe I've been giving myself anyways, that I have been really enjoying just putting my blush on the apples of my eye. I still take it up a little bit, but I've been really enjoying that. Brand new product I've never tried. This is NARS Light Reflecting Luminizing Powder. To me, it looks like a highlight. That's what I'm going to use it as. It's in the shade Eros. Here's what she looks like. That's definitely a highlight. I'm going to go in with this little P. Louise brush. I don't know how blinding this is going to be. Oh, actually not too bad at all. Under the brow bone. I got a lock in, so I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Primer and the L'Oreal Waterproof Telescopic Mascara, because I may cry. I always cry at weddings, so I'm going to try not to, but I may. I did go ahead and spray my face with the Rare Beauty setting spray before I finished the mascara because I almost forgot. Lipstick, I'm using this little mini set from Makeup by Mario. This is the lip liner in the shade Smoky Pink and a mini lipstick in the shade Erin. This is a little brown for me, but I have other lippies in my bag. I may throw this in my purse to reapply because we are going to eat and stuff. The mini lipstick. That is really, really pretty. I'm going to go in with the One Size setting spray. And I'm going very heavy with this, so let's take a deep breath. I did do my neck and chest because I did put some bronzing drops and sunscreen there, and I want to lock it in. The last thing we're going to use is the Rare Beauty. This is the new gloss that I got in PR. It's their Glimmer It's their lip gloss in the shade Glimmer. It says made in Korea, but it's got this beautiful sparkle to it. Smells so good. And that is the finished makeup. Let me put my glasses on so I can see y'all. Again, I did mention this in another one of these parts, but my pajamas are Cozy Earth. If y'all like these, it really helps me out. If you shop my link, I have a link for Cozy Earth that will save you, I believe, 20% off, but I love their pajamas. They're so luxurious and so cozy. That is the makeup for the wedding. I'm going to go put my dress on, and I'll try to show y'all the full outfit and everything when I take down my hair and do my nails in the car because we have a little bit of a drive. Bye, guys.